What's up guys, Son of a Boomer here, and today we are talking about the Savage Model 64F. I don't think you made it. The Savage Model 64F is one of the cheapest 22 semi-auto rifles on the market today. Now, when I was first looking for my very first gun, I wanted a 22 rifle and I heavily considered the Model 64F. Why? Because I could go to Walmart and pick it up for like $100. Today, they've gone up a little bit, but they're still considered relatively cheap compared to a lot of 22 rifles out there. Now, I don't have a high round count behind this gun currently, but I've put probably a little over 100 rounds through it. I know my buddy who actually owns this rifle has put several hundred rounds through it at this point, and it has been nothing but reliable for me. I believe that it's been reliable for the owner. It's been a good gun. So let's get into some of the features you get. You've got a synthetic stock, which keeps it pretty light. You've got a 10-round magazine right there. You can see the owner has put a sling on. It's got two swing swivel points that you can sling swivel points. Did I say swing? I don't know. Sling swivel points. Up top, you can see it's got a spot for a dovetail mount that you can put a scope or a sight of some sort on. The sights are pretty rudimentary. You've got a V-notch sight, and it comes with a 21-inch barrel. That 21-inch barrel plus those sights gives you a good sight radius and makes the gun pretty accurate in my opinion. The main complaint that I would have about the rifle would be the manual of arms. The loading and unloading of the magazine is not my favorite. The best way I've found is when you're done shooting, come up with your index finger, release the mag by pulling forward, let the mag slide out, take a new one, keeping the magazine latch forward, insert your next one, drop it down, give it a good tap. Now you can reinsert your mag without having that magazine latch forward. It's just kind of difficult in my opinion. Kind of have to AK rock it in there. It's not terrible, I've just kind of found it a little bit difficult to get used to when you're not used to it. So something you'll have to practice with if you get one of these. Another thing that I think is interesting about the manual of arms on this rifle is how to charge it. So when pulling back on the charging handle, you'll notice there's this little notch. So as you pull back, that charging handle's round, you push it into the rifle, and it ends up sitting in that little notch. To let it go, you just pull it straight out and then let it slam forward. Kind of cool in my opinion, and it's just a little bit different than a lot of guns out there. It does have manual safety. Right here we got red is dead and safe. Overall, I think this is a pretty good gun, especially for the price. It costs about $150. That's about half of what a Ruger 10/22 costs today. Used to be that you could get a Ruger 10/22 for about $200 and you could get these for about $100. So it's kind of maintained that spot in the market in my opinion. When compared with a lot of other guns. It's gone up in price, but so have other guns. For a 22 rifle, it's perfectly accurate and it shoots reliably, so it's a great gun in my opinion. If you're looking for a gun that you're wanting to shoot a lot of and you're going to maybe want to have accessories and that versatility to upgrade it in the future, probably go with more something like a Ruger 10/22. But if you're someone who's taking it out maybe once a year, twice a year, and you're just wanting something to go out and plink with, this is a really good option. And they have sold a lot of these. Like I said, they sold them at Walmart at one time for like $100, so a lot of people picked them up. There is some aftermarket support for this gun. I know that, like I said, the Ruger 10/22 has a lot more out there, but this does have good aftermarket support. 10-round magazines, I think they make 15 or even 20-round magazines, I can't quite remember, but there are other mag options and there are upgrade options for this gun. I've really enjoyed shooting it, and I want to just say thank you to the people who let me borrow it here on this channel. Anyways guys, what do you think of the Savage Model 64F? Is it a good gun? Is it a bad gun? What have been your experiences? Make sure to leave them down in the comments. If you like this kind of content, these types of reviews, go ahead, leave a like, comment below, and share this video with someone who's maybe looking for their very first gun. Thank you all for watching this far, and God bless you. I'll see you next time.